coming up on the combat zone. Mobile suit team, prepare to sortie. Begin the mission.
Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you a match in the Gundam Ez8. It has been forever since I've actually used the Ez8, and I decided why not use it, especially in a 550 room when the GB02 had come out. And I did pretty well, actually. I think I only died once, or I think twice, so it's not bad. I did really good, actually, so I'm impressed at how good I did this round with the Ez8, especially because, again, I haven't used it in like forever. So before we continue, if you guys want to know the colors that I've used, which is the pretty pink princess colors, you can ask me what they are in the comment section down below or on my Discord server. Link to that's in the description. And look at this, guys, look at that. It knocked down 3 people with a downswing. Isn't that impressive? But where was I? Oh yes, and if you want to make any GB02 request videos this month, you can always ask me on my Discord server. Obviously, you have to be a part of it, so you can make your 2 free requests every month. So, the Gundam Ez8 is a 350 general at level 1. It goes up to level 5 at, I think, 550, right? Hold on. Yeah, level 5 at 550, so this is level 5, and in terms of what it does, there's not really a lot to it. It's pretty bare bones general, and most of the time when you see people actually using this suit, they pretty much run one of pretty much like 2 weapons, because the third option isn't really that great. So we could talk about the weapons real quick, because yeah, this thing doesn't really have a lot going for it in terms of weapons. So it has the Gundam ground type beam rifle, which you see me using. It has the rocket launcher that's used by like the Gym ground type, the Slave Wraith, and a couple other units like the Pale Rider ground heavy arms. And it has the 100mm machine gun, which is used by the Gundam ground type, Gym ground type, a couple other suits that I can't really think of at the moment. So that's it for all those different options. So I feel like, considering it's the Ez8, I feel like it should be able to at least like equip like maybe the missile launcher, you know, the kind of crappy missile launcher that the Gundam ground type weapons rack, EC8 weapons rack, and the Gym sniper could take. I mean, that'd be pretty dope if this thing could have used it, or also the 180mm cannon, just to like vary up the gameplay for this thing. Because obviously, pretty much most people that use the Ez8 are just going to run it with the bazooka, or I guess the rocket launcher, let's just say. There's not really much point to use the machine gun, especially. It's not really that good of an option. And then the beam rifle, it's pretty good, but it's not the best weapon to use a lot of the time. Especially because this thing, obviously, you kind of have to get some staggers off. And while the beam rifle does do a pretty decent job at that, the rocket launcher is just going to be your overall best bet, because obviously, in terms of other weapons, you don't really have much. Of course, it has the beam saber, which is pretty much its own unique beam saber, with that obviously that thrust downswing that it had in the the downswing that it did in the Blu-ray kind of OVA short for 08th MS team when it fought off against the Goof Flight type. So it has that. It has 2 hits melee combo, but yeah, like it's kinda like this thing's only real like strong point is that downswing, and it's just like I really wish it could have other things going for it, because in terms of what else it has, it pretty much only has the, I think, pair of head-mounted Vulcans, and that's it. Even though technically there's a little bit of like a little Gatling gun thing on its torso. I don't know why it doesn't actually use those. Now, of course, it also has the issue that pretty much this thing has, along with the Gym Ground type, the Slave Raid, the Gundam Ground type, and the weapons rack variations, and the fact that it mysteriously has an extra beam saber up its ass, when it technically has 2 beam sabers in its little pouches on the side of the legs. So, I'm not saying, like, make it have, like, the... or, like, have it just have the 2 beam sabers. I'm just saying, like, make it so it actually has as, like, a sub-weapon or something, because, like, this thing doesn't have a lot of things going for it. In terms of, like, weapons and stuff, so it'd be nice. I mean, it doesn't even, like, need to, like, do more damage necessarily, like, just to change up the animations, you know? Sorry about that. Just, finished eating some, spaghetti. I had 2 full bowls of that, and man, do I not feel good right now. But, regardless, yeah, the EZ8 is pretty lackluster, though, to be fair, I think at level 4 and 5, it does get level 2s for all of the enhancements it could get, including the mods, so, or not the mods, but at least the enhancements. So, obviously, having extra 2-part slots and stuff is really nice. But what I would say is maybe give this thing the ability to, like, dual-wield beam sabers, give it, like, the missile launcher or the 180mm cannon, like, or just have, like, maybe the level 4 and 5 get, like, double dodge roll or something, just so if people want to use this thing at, 500, 550, then they could actually do better, because, yeah, this thing at 500 and at 550 especially is not the best option. And same thing kind of applies to the Goof Custom. I feel like the level 4 and 5, like, for that, should have, like, a dodge roll or something, just to make it a little bit more viable, because as it is, you pretty much almost never see people use the EZ8 at 500, 550. You occasionally see a person at 500 at 550 use the Goof Custom, but never the EZ8, because there's just better, or like a whole bunch of generals that are just way better to use. But those are just my opinions on some possible things to make this suit better, in my opinion, but obviously I'm not always right. You guys have your own opinions, so if you guys have any suggestions on how to fix them, or fix this EZ8, I'm all ears, because I want this thing to be good, and I really did enjoy using the EZ8 this match, so yeah, it'd be nice to be able to actually use it again, because man, that would really be nice. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.